I'm here outside one of the proposed sites for the new John Player cigarette company here in Ballfermot. Although the company is planning on knocking down 200 homes, it will create an extra 500 jobs for the community. I'm here with Jonathan, who's one of the residents in Ballfermot that's going to be affected by the building of this new factory. Jonathan, how do you feel about your house being knocked down to make way for this cigarette factory?
I think it's a disgrace. Like, in such an area like this, first of all, they're putting a factory in when there's plenty of other places maybe down the country that they have the space for. It's first of all cigarettes, which is easily going to lead to many people's deaths, and they're getting rid of me and about 200 of my friends, families, neighbours, houses as well with it, and I think it's just an absolute disgrace.
And how many people are going to be affected by this?
Well, there's going to be a lot of people affected by this, such as all the people that are losing the houses. I think it's about 200 houses which are being knocked down, and a family of, on average, about 4 or 5 people. You do the math, that's an awful lot of people. Along with that, they're demolishing the college, Ballfermot College, and all the students there now don't have a college. That's their future's messed up for the next while. What are they going to do with themselves? And then it's a cigarette factory. How many lives is that going to take? So you can't put a figure on the amount of people that are going to be damaged by this, but it's going to be an awful lot.
What are you going to do to stop the factory being built?
Well, to try and stop this, we have petitions going around. We've wrote letters. We have gone up to the door to say how we feel. Our local TD is too concerned about the money that he's going to be putting in his back pocket and the brown envelopes he's going to be getting than the people he should be looking after. The college are helping him making a documentary, which we're going to send to the TD and let him know exactly how all these people feel about what he's planning on doing, just so he has that extra couple of euro in his back pocket.
Thank you very much for joining us today, Jonathan. Joining me now is junior local TD Keith Pendred. Keith, why Ballfermot for the cigarette company?
Well, they brought the proposal to us, and we didn't, to be honest, we didn't really care if it was Ballfermot, you know, like if it had been somewhere like Blanche, somewhere decent, you know, like there would have been a few eyebrows raised, but no one cared about Ballfermot.
And what do you feel the cigarette company will bring to the community, well, the remainder of the community?
Well, there's Ballfermot has one of the highest unemployed rate in the country, so it'll bring a good few jobs to the community, you know.
But surely it's better to be unemployed than homeless. After all, the factory is going to be knocking down 200 homes in the community to make way for this factory.
Oh, well, to be honest, like that's their problem, you know. Like they shouldn't, when they're thinking about where to live, they shouldn't have went to Ballfermot, you know. Like it's their own problem. Like get a B&B or something, you know.
Well, there you have it. Local TDs just don't care. The message filtering through from the local community is clear. They're not pleased about this development. A local TD had this to say: "We don't care." Richard McGinty, BCFE News.